Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode number 1. Well, I guess it's episode 1 of season 2, huh? So, episode 1 of season 2, I think it'd be episode 7 overall of Loco Royale. I am your host, Ellis, otherwise known as the Admiral. With me, I have 5 contestants and 5 locomotives. But before we introduce them, although you can see one on the right side of your screen here, we are going to cover what the rules are really quick. This is Loco Royale, the game where we pit 5 engines, usually similar engines, up against one another in a game of stats and style. There are a total of, I think, about 25 or 27 different items that they can be scored on, or rather pitted against one another on, including things like year built, tractive effort, and Robert Lane Messina's power computation. We have 3 new stats in the mix this season that are tubes, flues, and flue and tube length. The winner of these stats, for those who are just joining us this season and missed out on the test royales we did, tubes and flues, smaller diameter wins for better space efficiency, but number wins if there's a tie, and flue and tube length, longer is better. So, with that covered, the only thing left to do is talk about the new veto rule. Every player gets 1 veto. If another player calls a stat that you don't like, before people start bringing in their numbers, you can veto it, and that person has to choose another stat. Like I said, everyone gets 1 over the course of the game, so spend it wisely. Now, is there something wrong with my formula? My formulas are broken here. What happened? Something broke. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure that out now.
Apparently the computers enacted the filibuster rule.
Yeah, no, I don't really know what happened here. I'm just gonna have to do the maths again, because somebody must have deleted this.
I can't tell if I should be proud or disappointed in the rest of you that you didn't do the John Cena thing when you mentioned John Messina.
I left the door open. But anyway, let's introduce our... Thanks. Let's introduce our 5 contestants. You are each going to introduce your locomotives so people can get to know your voices. East, you're up first.
Hi, and if you've watched this and don't remember my voice, then pity on you. I'm taking the Eastern Providence Cement Company 462 Pacific locomotives, or also known as the Brecon Mountain Railway, number 2.
Number 2. All right, Valley Man, what do you have for us?
Daniel, aka the Valley Man. I have the Class 10-12-1 French locomotive, I guess.
Look how cute that thing is. Matt.
I have 1!
He does have the Mexican.
He has 1.
1.
Yeah, okay. Vert?
We would like to apologize.
So, I heard you like headlights.
If anybody remembers me, I was the one who ran with the Hurricane when we did broad gauge with East.
Yeah.
And today, I will be having these misadventures in Sandy River and Rangeley Lake number 24.
The first of 2 SRNRL competitors. The other one is brought by Brian. Brian?
If you don't remember me, I was the Niagara in the second to last Royale of Season 1. Anyway, I'm bringing SRNRL 19.
Alright, so we have 2 Sandy River Prairies, a Treasure Locomotive, a very beautiful Pacific, and Juan.
Juan.
Okay, so
Juan needs no further explanation.
Can I give pro tips out there, or like?
Oh no.
Okay, actually, no. Continue.
You're welcome to. Okay. So that my conditional formatting is broken, but we'll.
You love to see it.
We'll burn that bridge if we come to it. East, you get to start off round 1. Well, you get to start off every round, but you start off our game right now. What is your first stat?
With round 1.
No.
Okay. So. I'll get at least a 5 with this builder.
Oh no.
Baldwin.
Yeah. So yeah, everyone,
Wait,
what is your builder? East is Baldwin. Valley Man, what about you?
Hold on.
Aren't they like all the builders?
Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Baldwin did build these. Matt.
Juan is also Baldwin, yeah.
Oh boy. This
Oh
is-
wait, are these all going to be Baldwins?
Well, mine is like Byrne and Williams and
Vert?
Company, but it's technically Baldwin.
Bert.
Baldwin.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a wash.
And Brian.
Burnham, Williams, and Co.
Yeah.
also
Okay.
known
That's
as Baldwin.
that's Baldwin. When this happens, East, pick another stat.
Okay, so we got that out of the way.
You had one job.
I don't trust any of those engines. So, oh wait, they did literally add tubes and flubes as stats.
Can you
Yeah.
remind them to be flubes, by the way? I'm just gonna...
No.
Oh, flues, not flubes. Oh, whatever.
No, I'm just saying, I actually want to combine them. Instead of tubes and flubes, they have to be flubes.
Flubes. Okay,
Well, how this
I'm
works.
just gonna scroll through. Let's check it out. Let's do year belt.
Year built. All right. What are your
1930.
years built? 1930 for East. Valley Man.
That's
1917.
got at least a 2. Let's go.
All right. Matt.
02.
1902.
2002.
Yeah. Yeah, 1902. I'm sorry.
Just clarifying. It would be nice to have the whole thing. Bert.
Yeah.
1919.
Nah,
Oh,
my
they
man
had series.
Juan was built before
Hold on.
was born.
Brian.
I got it.
Which stat is this?
Year
Year
built.
built.
Oh, you're built?
Yeah.
1904.
Ooh.
August.
That's an old. We got two real old boys. Anyway. All
Juan
right.
is freaking
That means
old.
East takes the lead. East with 5 points. He wins. Vert with 4 points. Valley Man with 3 points. Brian with 2 points, and Matt with 1.
Oh, we got it.
Anyway, Juan. Now it's time. Oh, you guys need to enter your points in over here. If I can just scroll over, show everyone what's going on over here.
Oh, shouldn't you bold our name?
Your names are bold over here.
Oh, over there. Okay, I thought by that.
How many points did I get again?
You got
3.
3. Yeah.
Great.
Process of elimination. All right. Valley Man, you're up next. What's your point? What's your stat for round 1?
Valve gear.
Okay, cool. Valve gear. What have we got? East?
Wall shirts.
I'm not going to spell the whole thing. Valley Man?
Just wall.
Wall charts.
Please don't do this again. Matt?
Stevenson.
Ouch. Well, Vert
Walsh. Wall shirts.
and Brian?
Well, Rip, it doesn't say what valve gear I have, although the picture clearly shows it as Stevenson.
Yes, he does have Stevenson inside motion.
Okay.
He doesn't have any valve gear. He's a Shay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Tyler. My apologies. I forgot to introduce Tyler as our technical advisor, otherwise known as Weibold Light, because Weibold hates us.
Oh, you changed your name to Weibold. I thought Weibold was actually in here and Tyler was just vibing.
Yes.
Is this the actual light version or is this the trial version?
Trial version.
It's trial.
Trial
You have to
version.
say
Anyway.
trial version every
Trial
30
by
seconds
fire.
now.
Anyway.
Trial version.
East, Matt, and Vert. East, Valley Man, and Vert. You guys each get 5 points.
Poggers.
Matt and Brian, you each get 2 points.
Woo! Let's freaking go.
It do be like that.
It was a rough start. Alright. And once everyone gets their numbers in, Matt, feel free to call our third stat.
Oh, yeah, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Just a moment. Sorry. Haven't done this for too long. Let's see.
It's been a while. I'm glad we're back
Yeah.
with season 2 here.
How about gauge? Wait.
No.
Gauge.
But-
Yo,
Denied.
guys, what's your white notation?
Nah, anyway, Screw it, I'm kind of curious. How about driver diameter?
Driver diameter. This could be interesting. Well, we do have a Pacific in the mix. East, what's your driver diameter?
36.
36 inches. Wow.
36.
Valley Man?
36.
Hold on. Where do I find that?
Driver diameter is...
It's underneath
You
geometry.
you can either geometry or you can control F driver.
Yeah.
Geometry relating to tractive effort. It is the
Last one.
third to last.
What?
You have
The-
heating ability and computations after.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you meant in that section.
Oh.
It is the last one in geometry related to tractive effort.
First one, and
Diameter 23.50?
All right, that sounds reasonable. Matt,
The more than I was. 33.
33. Bert
33.
and Brian.
33.
Oh my lord! All right,
Nani?
East wins. East gets 5 points. Matt, Bert, and Brian, you each get 3 points, and then Valley Man, you get 1 point.
And we will all go down together.
Welcome to the world of 2 foot.
Yeah, so this will be fun.
I'm missing 3 foot already.
Matt, you screwed up somehow.
I did. Oh, I mess things up very often.
Honestly, I'm rather scared that East has brought up Pacific because I get the feeling he's going to run away with the win.
I got
He's
you.
like
Well, yes, a
the
Pacific.
biggest engine, has the most wheels to spread out his weight on.
That's not
Probably
necessarily
the
a
most
good thing.
powerful.
There are many things that he can lose at.
Yeah.
don't give him ideas.
Can I be surprised?
Anyway, Bert,
Hmm.
what's your stat?
We're gonna go with the debut and go with tubes.
Tubes. Okay, this is fun.
Tubes.
Mr. Brecken Mountain number 2, number and diameter.
Tubes. 119 and 1.875.
Oh boy, those are very small. Valley Man?
This is 2 foot.
Ellis, come on. I thought we were past tube shaming.
Gulag.
Valley Man, what are your tubes?
80, was it 83 and then the dash 1.5? I don't know which one is it.
Yep, 83, and then the size is 1.5. Okay,
Tyler, have you updated the cheat sheet yet?
Matt?
Yes.
Okay, I need to check this
he's
out.
got
Whom
68
stiff?
and 2 inches.
Oh, he's
Hold on,
muted.
what did Matt say?
68-2.
68-2. Those are some thick tubes in Juan.
Thick.
Bert?
Juan's got thick tubes, guys.
100 at 2 inches.
Alright, this is going to be a really interesting one. And finally, Brian.
102 inches.
The same as him? Okay.
Yeah, I get the feeling a lot of our stats are going to be the same. I'm also regretting not going with 23.
They might be similar. Okay, so Valley Man gets 5 points. He's using his space most effectively. East gets 4 points.
I'll take it. For not knowing what this is.
Yeah. Vert and Brian, you each get 3. And Matt gets 1.
So how are these calculated?
It's just
All right.
It's just a
So-
straight up number. It's
What?
these are the literal size of the tubes inside your boiler, and I say smaller is better, partly for the sake of the game, partly because it makes the best use of the space that you have.
It increases the overall surface area if you have smaller tubes at more of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. So it's length. So you want to be longer but small in diameter.
Yeah.
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
Got it.
Okay. Anyway, Brian, you're here to round off round 1.
This is interesting. This is a risk because I don't really know.
Oh boy, what is it?
This one-
I'm gonna just go out on a limb. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do mediocre in this one if it doesn't end up not working.
Okay.
But let's go to a throwback back to the Royale I was in. Tender fuel capacity.
Is everyone here coal?
Everyone is coal, yes. Wait,
Maybe.
Blonde.
Isn't
blonde.
blonde wood?
Looking.
Okay,
Blood,
I
that
have
would be in
I have been both oil and coal burners, so I don't know what the stat page list.
Actually, I have no idea. Hold on.
All right, we're
I'm not sure what I am because the stat page is kind of confusing.
we're
It
gonna
has-
steer away from fuel capacity. Do something else.
All right. Tender water capacity?
I mean, that's
That's
a little bit more standard. All right, what have we got? East
2040 or 2040.
2040.
Mhm.
Valley Man.
There's nothing.
Oof.
F.
thing just freaking blows up the second you start.
No, wait, hold up. You have the war engines, right?
Yeah.
Tyler, wasn't there a stat? I don't want to help you out because you're probably my direct competitor. But Tyler, wasn't there a stat that you found for the?
No, there is water capacity for the 10, 12 ones. I'm not sure what you're looking for.
Tender water capacity in gallons, and it's just blank.
It's 476.
Okay.
Are you looking at your stat sheet?
Yeah.
Can we verify this? Let's verify this. Tender water capacity. No, it's here. I'm looking at your stat sheet. It's here.
I get the feeling I'm gonna get a 2
Uh,
or a 1.
I mean, Valley Man, maybe
Oh,
reopen
wow.
your stat sheet because it's definitely there. I was just looking at it. Make sure you use the link over here. Anyway, Matt,
1245.
1245. Vert,
2000.
2000.
Ooh.
And Brian.
1,500.
All right, hey, your tender's so short.
I will gladly take that
Yeah,
and take
Yeah.
that.
East takes 5.
Yeah, I'm using
Vert-
the right link, and there's
takes
just
4.
nothing there. Hold on, I'll screenshot it.
Brian takes a 3. Matt takes a 2, and Valley Man takes a 1. All right, so
Extremely early, but can we agree in advance that the gigantic headlight is a bonus point?
no.
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 It's a negative.
All right, we're at the end of round 1. Everyone tally up your points. Matt, you should probably write the number of points you got down.
Oh yeah, 2.
Honestly, I get the feeling that my prediction that I made at the beginning of this is going to come true, and that East is going to run away with a victory because he already has a round that went 5, 5.
Yes,
5,
but that's
4,
also
5.
because I've gotten very lucky with the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember,
Also
you can
because we have
use
a Locomotive.
you can use your vetoes to ruin someone's day.
This is true. That's a thing now.
Yeah.
It is a thing now.
Use
Oh,
it and
yeah.
abuse it.
And may I remember, I was in second place at one point in East's Broad Gauge Royale with the Hurricane.
Anyway, here are the standings. East is currently in first place with 24 points. In second place,
28.
what?
What?
In second place is Bert with 19 points. In third place is Valley Man with 15 points. In fourth place is Brian with 13 points, and in last place is Matt.
You guys know what score I got? I got a 1-0.
Cease.
1-0.
1-0. No, this isn't 1-0. This is just 1. Anyway,
Oh yeah, but like,
Uno Cero is a different engine. Anyway,
Uno cero.
yeah, beginning
You
of
hablo español?
Todos
Fun fact,
hacen
my friend Sutter and I made a 1-0 for Gmod.
nice.
Alright, anyway, East, round 2, what are we doing?
Gotta look at these. Okay, I was gonna say that's definitely not the right stat.
I'm trying to remember how to, calculate this.
I need to look at everyone's engine to calculate this. If I want to ask this or not. I don't think I want to ask this. Cause
Okay, yeah.
no, maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Oops.
For some reason, I don't have the picture pulled up that I'm using for my thing, so like, good meme. Where is it? There it is. Maybe I do.
There we go. I fixed my thing.
Maybe not. What are your high pressure cylinders?
Oh, I'm glad I fixed my thing. Alright, high pressure cylinders. East, what are yours?
13.5 by 18.
Oops. 18. Okay. Valley Man?
9 by 12.
9 by 12. Matt?
12 by 16.
12 by 16. Vert?
Same. 12 by 16.
And Brian?
That's good.
12 by 16. What?
You guys are too... Hey, has anyone tried to figure out if Juan is one of these SRNRL engines that's just gone into hiding or something?
Yeah, he's got a headlight lift and just has gone to Mexico.
Yeah, we're running to Mexico. Anyway, East gets 5 points. Matt, Vert, and
It's
Brian...
the opposite of 44-49.
Yeah. East gets 5 points. Matt, Vert, and Brian each get 4 points. And Valley Man gets 1.
Oof.
Uno Cero.
Uno cero.
I love that engine. It's such a good.
Uno cero.
Uno cero.
Uno
That's a different
cero.
engine.
Un cero.
Alright. Speaking of 1-0, the class 10-12-1. Valley Man, what's your stat call?
What's that? Hold on. What was the stat again?
No, you have to pick the stat, Mr. Valley Man.
Oh. Sorry, I was thinking something else. Number built.
Number
How
built.
about no?
Oh my. That's gonna be killer.
I agree.
I veto.
Who just vetoed? Vert did?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Hold up. What was the stat?
Number built.
The stat was number
Oh.
built.
Okay.
That's Vert's veto used. Alright, Valley Man, pick something else.
Road numbers?
Hmm?
Road numbers?
No, road number's not a
No.
stat. Can't use that.
Which number is best number?
Which Ford is best Ford?
Factor of adhesion?
Factor, ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Okay.
Um,
What? East?
I'm finding it.
Okay. East, what's your factor of adhesion?
He has a COVID-19.
He's not gonna make it.
Okay, I should probably veto this, but I'm not, and I'm gonna regret it severely. But 3.23.
Oh, that's bad.
That's
Valley Man?
ooh.
3.76.
Yep, I'm going to regret this.
Matt?
3.88.
That's pretty good. Vert?
4.16.
And Brian?
3.46.
Oh.
I really wish I took
Some of these
the.
are
I really wish I took the 23 right now because its factor of adhesion is 3.99.
Oh. Well, anyway, Vert wins.
I'll take my one.
Vert gets 5. Yeah, Vert gets 5 points. Oh wait, no, sorry,
Guys.
I take that back. Matt gets 5 points.
Ah.
Matt gets 5 points. Vert gets 4. Valley Man gets 3. Brian gets 2, and East gets 1.
The fun of factor of adhesion.
Factor of adhesion is such a stat. And so Matt got 5. Now it's Matt's
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I freaking lost. What was last round's
Oh, my
number
lord.
again? I
You got
didn't do
4.
it. Right. Yeah. Okay.
$40 PayPal for anybody who can veto themselves.
Next round, I'll do it.
All right. My turn. Okay.
Yeah, Matt's turn.
This one ought to be fun, seeing as to the minimal sizes here. How about minimum weight of rail?
Oh god, these are going to be such small numbers. And I think
Like-
I have a bad feeling about East. East?
What's the weight of dirt cubed?
I need to look at some of these other engines, but I think I'm still going to be lighter than the SNL boys because I'm 25.
25. Alright, Valley Man?
13.
13, yeah.
Yeah, he runs on dirt.
Yeah. Matt?
19.
19. That's still painfully
No
low.
bueno.
Vert?
You were wrong, East. 23.
Brian?
Wait, what? How is he getting 23? There is no minimum weight of rail stat on our pages.
There is.
What? Where?
Bow,
Time
bow,
to do
bow.
another.
Never mind. 21.
21.
Oof.
Oops,
Okay.
I was looking at a different stat.
Okay. Anyway, Hallieman wins, unsurprisingly. Matt comes in second. Matt gets 4 points. Then Brian gets 3 points, Vert gets 2 points, and East gets 1 point.
How many points do I get?
Who asked that?
Me.
Who's me?
Yeah.
Valley, man.
You won.
So
You
5?
get 5, yeah.
Yeah, you get 5 because you're designed to drive on like pieces of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're a trench locomotive and trench railroads are like
Made of wood.
They're literally made out of wood and probably bone.
And spent artillery shells.
Yes.
I feel like you could make a railroad out of dirt and just have like a curve-ish to convince it, and it would still work.
You just make a flange way, but it's actually just a sandcastle. All right.
Welcome to the Western Front.
Yeah. All right, Vert, you're up.
We're gonna go with engine weight.
Engine weight. That's a bold choice for you. But I think East is going to lose. East?
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. Okay.
Engine weight.
Okay. So I'm in a weird situation. I don't have engine weight, but I have tender weight and total engine and tender weight.
Okay.
So can I just do the math quickly?
Yeah, just do quick
Like you
maths.
did with the AA-20.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna work that out
We'll come-
quickly if
we'll
you guys
come
want to
back
read
to you.
off your stats.
Yeah, we'll come back to you.
Question mark?
Valley Man, what's your
Question, when is the next Royale?
probably next
What?
week.
Next week? Okay.
Yeah,
Engine weight?
engine weight.
34,500.
All right. Matt,
Surprising nobody. 40,500.
Vert.
54,000.
Yeah, you made a choice. Brian.
49,500.
That 500 won't save you.
And East.
Yeah, I'm looking at a different website, see if I can't find it there. Like the actual website.
Well,
for the
you have a
Locomotive.
basic math problem. You can
Yes,
do that.
but I just want to be sure, okay? But fine, if you want my basic math
What do you
problem,
mean
you'll...
be sure? Is there like an auxiliary tender there that we don't know about?
No, but in that case,
Well, then where's the
it'd be
problem?
66,000, but I'm checking the actual Locomotive's website to see if they have the stat listed.
All right.
Guessing heavier is better.
No.
If there's a third unit, then we might have a problem here.
Heavier is not better.
Heavier is not better.
Okay,
You want to be
What?
light
Hold on,
and
wait.
quick.
so the website says it weighs 47 tons without an E, so I'm just gonna... The pounds.
You want to be
5 hours.
Okay, there's no way to... So, yeah, 66,000.
All right. Well, anyway, Valley Man wins.
Hey, I got him.
Mr. Runs
Oh,
on
that was
dirt.
the thing.
Matt gets second place. Matt gets 4 points. Brian gets
Ooh.
3 points. Bert gets 2 points, and East gets 1 point.
Gonna be
Hang on,
honest, I just chose that to.
one.
I'm gonna be honest, I just chose that just to screw East.
Is
No,
You know,
it's
but you
valid
screwed yourself in
lighter
the
than a
meanwhile.
prairie.
Yeah. I have a question about the whole veto rule.
Yes.
If a rule is vetoed, I assume not because it would be unfair. But if a rule is vetoed, can you do the stat again?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make
If
sure.
a stat is thrown out, it's thrown out.
This isn't Congress.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
It's coming back around. All right, Brian.
Wait, I'm gonna take another risk.
Oh boy,
Um,
didn't
Oh
pay off
boy,
last
this
time.
tender loaded weight.
Tender loaded weight. Oh boy.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Somebody. All
Isn't
right.
that like not applicable to
I'm just-
Valley Man?
I'm just gonna point out somebody gets a 5 here already.
Yeah.
Anyway, East.
47,000.
Oops, 47,000. Valley Man, you don't have a tender,
Yeah, because it's a tank engine.
so you get 0, which is the best you can get. Matt,
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you have nothing.
Matt, what is your
Awesome.
tender?
29,961.
Wow. Vert,
44,000.
44,000, and Brian.
37,000.
All right, you're gonna be right in the middle of the road here. Well, anyway, Valley Man wins for his distinct lack of tender.
I give
The
myself the
invisible
1.
tender.
Yeah, you can just give yourself a 1. East. Move along.
Something's wrong here.
What? Matt,
So wait, I get a 5.
Matt gets 4 points. Yeah, Valley Man gets 5 points. Matt gets 4 points. Brian gets 3 points. Vert gets 2 points. East gets 1 point. Kabam.
Wait, never mind.
All right, and now tally up your points for the end of round 2. East, this round has been absolutely brutal for you, and I cannot understate that.
That's what I like
Yeah.
to see.
No, you don't, Tyler. Stop lying to yourself.
Matt has had an outrageously good round all around. Valley Man, you sure came back the second half of this thing.
Engines are cool.
Brian,
Still
solid,
second to last.
solid middle of the road, but it isn't going to help you after your first round was kind of rough.
Ooh.
All right,
I
and
got
so,
1
wow,
point
this
more
is a
than my
close
first
race.
round.
How do we
Yeah.
have
Ooh,
33? Why do we have 333s? I feel like there's some kind of a devil worship going on here.
Yeah. So anyway, Valley Man is in the lead with the 10-12
Somehow.
with 34 points,
Well,
and right behind him are 3 other engines. That's East with 33, Matt with 33, and Vert with 33. Meanwhile, Brian trails with 27, which still isn't that wide of a gap. But wow, might be the closest race I've ever seen in a Locomotive Royale.
I regret not going with 23. Keep going.
Remember when the A20 was like leading in the last round,
Oh my god.
and then got very pissed off once?
I don't think anyone wants to remember that, East. Just
Oh
saying.
my
Well, I do because the A20 is best steam engine.
Okay.
Maintain the chaos.
Best steam engine.
Okay, comrade.
my turn to ask a stat.
Yep.
I'm scared to ask that one.
Hmm.
But
But
da 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 da.
oh my god, really? Yeah, all right. Robert Limusini's power
I'm
computation.
afraid of one engine, and that would be 24.
Yeah, 24 is
2,556.
all right.
Repeat that.
Robert Limusini's
2,000. Okay, yeah, Ellis got it.
Robert Limusini's power computation.
It's actually a good call.
It's at the top of the last section.
Tyler, if you say it's a good call, that means I trust you.
Valley Man.
Like 997.
That's what happens for being very tiny. Matt.
KYW News Radio 1050.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
It's a
Vert.
radio station in my area. I'm sorry.
Anyway, Vert.
Wow.
1,581.
All right.
Holy shiza!
Brian.
I think I'm gonna get a 4. 1,674.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
Wow, what a close one. I have no idea why
Yeah,
19 is pulled ahead like that. East gets 5 points, as one might expect. Brian gets 4 points, Vert gets 3, Matt gets 2, and Valley Man gets 1. Man, you two on the bottom are real close to one another. I just gotta say that.
I wonder
much.
why. Maybe because they're like the same locomotive, but a couple differences.
These are very similar. No, I'm
I
saying
should've
I'm
chosen
saying
23.
the bottom of the points, like you guys are close.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you meant like just the bottom two, as in.
No,
like,
no,
on
sorry.
the
I was
chart.
saying the 10, 12, and Juan got very similar answers there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
speaking
next.
of the 10, 12, Valley Man, what's your stat?
Combined heating surface.
That's a choice.
Uh,
I'm not sure.
Combined heating surface.
Combined heating surface, Mr. Brecken Mountain.
Okay, 783.
783. Valley Man?
287.
Oh, so small.
Let's go.
Matt?
Tiny engine.
415.
415. Goodness gracious. Vert?
416.
608.
608. And Brian?
608.
This is a certified good moment.
And by good, you mean.
You guys
bad.
need to stop giving him stats. East wins. East gets 5 points. Vert and Brian, you each get 4 points. Matt gets 2 points. Valley Man gets 1 point.
And I'm stuck in the middle with
Maybe
you.
I shouldn't have picked that stat.
Maybe. Remember, you are smaller and lighter than all of the other competitors, and if you're picking stats, you really want to use that to your advantage.
Come on, Ellis. Here we say size doesn't matter. Come on.
Well, these are all
Girth matters.
among micro penises. The biggest micro penis still wins. Anyway,
I mean, but in
I
that
don't know what
case,
you guys are
anyone
talking
everywhere.
about.
I mean, or it could be so small and not even a competitor.
you'll
Well,
find
it's
you know
not
about
the
that, what do you
size
feel?
of it that matters. It's the size of the guy's truck that matters.
I mean, when you are comparing micro
The
that
size,
is what it
the
comes
size of the
to.
guy's truck is directly related inversely.
Yeah, the
Exactly.
bigger the truck, the smaller the.
Yeah, like if the guy
Alright.
has like a gigantic truck lifted and has giant tires with dualies in the back,
you know. I
the
think
dude
they.
has like an inch.
I think they also.
But if he has LEDs on his massive tires, that is a style.
Hold on. I think the size correlation, where the bigger of something means the smaller of something else, also goes for headlights. Speaking of which, Matt, do you want to give us your next stat?
I don't think I want to anymore.
Hey, just don't ask any length stats. We know you went. Yeah.
Okay, says the Florida man. Anyway,
Have you seen how big our energy is?
yes, and it's
God.
frankly depressing.
Anyway, Matt.
Yeah, says a Pennsylvania.
Says the Pennsylvanian. So what?
Okay, guys.
Can
we move on to the stat, please?
We've got one guy from Florida and one guy from New Jersey in here. It's like the worst possible combination.
Hey, everything is legal in New Jersey. Charles
Like,
Lee.
ha ha ha, all you are screwed.
Go back to pissing in your bucket, Charles Lee.
Honestly, I don't know who that is, so it can't hurt me or change it.
You'll find out when you're older.
Retreat.
Go back
Anyway.
and read
Tyler,
Anyway.
laugh at a pattern. That's all that matters.
Anyone ever just so sad that they choose the stat that doesn't have anything listed there? Anyway, no.
Is that what you're about to do?
No, I mean, I was tempted as a meme, but
You
I'm
should
not going.
definitely do that, Matt.
I
That's a
shouldn't
great
do
idea.
that. I shouldn't do that.
You should
Just
definitely
hold
ask a
that.
stat.
I shouldn't do that. Let's see what we've done boiler pressure yet.
We haven't
No.
done boiler pressure
No,
yet.
we have
Let's do boiler
not.
pressure.
No.
180.
All right, Valley Man.
178.
Okay,
Ooh,
Matt.
thank you,
Whoops.
meters.
I think I've like messed up here. I'm at 150.
That was a mistake.
Jesus.
Bert,
I thought I was screwed at 170.
Brian.
One.
Did you just say 180?
I think it said 180.
Yeah, I said 180.
All right, you're in the top two.
Bro,
Number 19 and number 2 both have 180. You both get 5 points. East and Brian. You both
how
get
is
5
number
points.
17 consistently performing better than number 24, despite 24 being 20 years newer?
I don't know. Anyway,
This is the
Tyler,
black
it's-
magic of the shops.
Valley Man gets 3 points. Bert gets 2 points. Matt gets 1 point on his own stat after deliberating that long.
Oh, crap.
Right.
Why does he show you enthusiasm?
Matt just big brain.
Matt,
what was the last one that you did, Valley?
What?
Like your last stat?
What I did the what was it, the combined heating service?
Yeah, he did combine heating surface.
Right. I'm trying to remember.
Vert, you should write
Crap,
down what
I
you got
forgot to
this
fill
round.
that in too.
Ooh,
Combined heating surface was 608.
fine.
What was it?
What did Vert get this past round? Because it's not.
He got it for 2. Got a 2. Got a
Alright,
Two.
I filled it in for him.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Someone just broke Brian's thing.
That was me.
It might have been Brian.
Shit. No, that was my
I'm
fault.
confused.
God fucking damn it.
What?
Sorry. Brian, I thought yours was mine for some reason because I'm so used to being at the bottom.
Guys.
2 in there because I forgot what to put in for that round.
Okay. East, can you hit enter?
Wait,
yes.
you and I both had 608, right?
Hey
yeah,
guys,
combined
East is
heating
running away with this round. Vert, it's your go. If
You should
wanna
ask a power stat.
If you want to
Ask a power stat.
figure out how
Because
to stop him.
you can't win weight stats, so power stats are honestly your best bet.
Oh my lord.
You sure? You sure about weight stats?
This is a
Yes,
this
because
is gonna be a
you
big one.
have 3 significantly lighter engines than you.
Well, you know
Royale
what?
is
Fuck
going down.
you. Total engine and tender weight.
Oh, man.
Okay,
I gotta respect
screw
that.
you, Beto.
I knew that was coming. Alright, Vert, pick something else.
Do you get extra points for not using your veto?
No.
No.
Aww.
Alright, overall wheelbase.
Well, there you go. Alright, overall wheelbase, East.
East has left the chat.
Overall wheelbase is I'm larger than most standard gauge engines.
That's what you get for having a locomotive that doesn't deserve to be 2-foot gauge.
Hold on.
40.06.
He's about as long as a boxcar.
I'm longer than a box car.
Valley Man?
15.58.
I think we have a winner already.
He's
Matt?
like the size of a large car. 36.62.
Alright.
Quan be long.
Vert?
What?
I guess that just proves that he doesn't need to
47.17.
Congratulations, you
Piss
played
off.
yourself.
Let's go.
Brian?
How did you do this? How did you
Damn
fail?
it.
What'd you say, Brian?
40.
40 even.
Wow, you really gonna do me like that?
If
Yes,
19
yes,
comes
he is.
back to win this whole thing, it's gonna be the most amazing.
I'll take the 2
All right.
because for the reason that Bert got a 1.
Alright, Valley Man gets 5. Matt gets 4.
Yeah.
Brian gets 3. East gets 2. Vert gets 1 on his own stat.
Play
In
yourself.
the case where a 2-foot gauge locomotive gets a point value of 4 for having a locomotive that is 36.5 feet long, this is when we realize we've entered the sad zone.
The sad zone. Alright,
Sad
well,
zone.
Brian, can you pull us... Hold on. Can Brian pull us out of the sad zone because the last 3 stats called were lost by their callers?
Oof.
You know what, man? I'm shameless. That was fun.
There is nothing that I am going to win because there's one engine who is absolutely better than me in most ways, and for everything that he isn't better at me at, then everyone else is going to be better at me.
Okay, but you beat him in power stats, so think about that.
Yeah, there are things you can still win.
I mean,
Yes.
I was going to say one thing, but then that would just make me regret not getting 23 again.
Well,
So,
Everything's gonna make you laugh.
Hold on, he was about to say something.
Firebox area for grade area.
Same as a bump but substitute firebox area for grade area. That's a fun one to just call out of the blue.
There we go.
East?
10,080.
Oh,
Wait, 10,080?
what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy man.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
Yeah, there we go.
Stat again?
Alright.
What's the stat?
Same as above, but substitute firebox area for grade area. It's the one under Robert Limousines.
No.
Valley Man?
Right area?
same as above, but substitute firebox area for great area. It's the third one down in computations. Yeah.
Yes.
It's like 2 from the bottom.
We're messing with Robert Le Messina's work.
Yeah.
Where is it again? Sorry.
It's 2 from the bottom. Somebody
It's
said
most likely the one just
4,183.
4,183.
Uh-huh.
All right, Matt.
4,500.
Vert.
8,500.
Oh, Brian.
Joe, we're doing Royale. Please mute.
Sorry, Joe, you gotta mute yourself or head out.
Brian.
Oh, but I'll say it for him. Hey,
Once again, I'm regretting not getting 23.
Welcome to the
9,000.
new age.
Hold on.
Ooh, that is closer than I thought.
No, you want to know why I'm regretting not getting 23?
All the
Would've
23
died.
was 10,800.
Oh, what an almost
Yikes.
step up. Well, East won this one.
But you getting 4 is still a pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stats are starting to slowly fill up with 4s, while yours are starting to slowly fill up with 5s.
Yeah. So East gets
Yeah,
5.
one.
Brian gets 4. Vert gets 3. Matt gets 2. Valleyman gets 1. Yay. Alright, and that's the end of round 3. Tally up your points.
Oh, nice.
Where's my calculator? Because I'm definitely not in the middle of a Clash Royale game.
Two,
Alright, we have 1. We have Vert's number in. We have
5,
East's number in. Oh, we have Brian's number in.
12.
This was a...
East, you got a 5 the last
3 rounds.
not 4.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez, it's still close. Everyone is
okay, so that'd be
51.
55 then.
Well, it's a close race for second, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Eastrail is pulling ahead with his locomotive that does not deserve to be 2-foot gauge.
Yeah.
It
So
does deserve to be 2-foot. It's
East-
just
No, it doesn't. It'll
East is
back away.
ahead with
This.
East is ahead with 55 points. The next
You can't
closest
drive
in
that, you
second
know.
place is Vert with 46 points. Following that is both Matt and Valleyman with 45 points apiece, and Brian in last place with 44. The race has tightened in some respects, but in other respects, not so much.
But in other
East.
respects, a certain person from Florida
Why
chose
did
a
I
bad
not
train.
23.
Really?
East.
Guys,
Yeah, I'm same as above, but substitute $5. Plus superheater percentage.
Give it above plus super.
It's literally the same.
I know, and I won the previous one.
For a lot of people, it's going to be the same.
Hey,
All
can
right,
I casually just veto this one because Eastrail does deserve it?
there's a veto. All right, East, pick
Alright,
another
I'm
one.
doing it.
Okay, Power L1.
Power L1.
Ooh.
I don't care, man. It was worth it. Just
All right,
reasons.
East.
Because 3,008. Yeah, 3,850.
All right, Valleyman. What's your power? What's your power L1?
3,205.
Matt.
2230.
Well, that's rough. Vert.
3838.
Cool.
3838. And Brian.
Oh my god! 4,064!
Nice.
Nice.
I got 5!
Brian takes 5.
Out of
did it.
nowhere.
First
Big.
time ever.
East takes 5. Vert.
I'll take my
Or,
one.
sorry,
No,
anyway.
he
Brian,
just gets
Brian takes
4.
5. East gets 4. Vert gets 3. Valleyman gets 2. Matt gets 1.
Go back in the game, boys!
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet. It's just
Oh my god, I got a legendary out of my gold chest.
All right.
Wow.
Anyway,
Point.
yeah, point. Valleyman, here's your last stat call. Make it
I'll take a point for that.
make it
No,
a
you
good
won't.
one.
Alright, hold on.
Please mute your mic.
He already
Oh,
has.
he's already muted. Okay, good.
Alright.
Did we already do tract of effort?
No, we did not.
No.
Art and attractive effort.
Attractive effort. East.
That is a choice. 13,942.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one.
Alright, Valley Man.
That was a choice.
6,258.
Yeah, that was a bad choice on your part.
Yeah. Matt.
8902.
That's respectable. Bert.
10,089.
Not so respectable anymore.
And Brian.
10,682. I'll take a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I
there's
didn't
a
get
4.
last.
East pulls away with another 5 to add to his collection. Brian gets 4. Bert gets 3. Matt gets 2. And Valley Man gets 1.
Get nickeled and dimed to death
The
over
only
here.
reason why I freaking chose that one is because I couldn't think of anything else.
Yo,
If we're
okay,
lucky,
so
we
it's my
might
turn.
beat him in style points. Just might.
Okay, so it's my turn to choose which locomotive stat weight-wise haven't been chosen yet. Or
Like
suppose which
most
ones
of them?
have been. I know. So in that case, a moment. So I'm just trying to think of the best one here. Not that one. So any one of these that I choose, Valley Man's gonna pull ahead, but I don't care. Let's see.
Well, and East gets a 1. That's sometimes a win.
Yeah, East is going to get a 1.
I mean, probably.
You're going to get a 1. Don't deny it. You're going to get a 1.
You're not wrong.
Okay, so in that, how about have we already done tender loaded weight?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, the one we've already. Okay. I don't know. I felt like that number wasn't.
Total engine and tender weight.
We did
We
that.
did that as well.
No, we didn't. You vetoed that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but it can't be re-asked, right?
We can't rerun it.
It was asked. It was vetoed, but it was still asked, so it's off the table.
Did we do engine weight?
We did do it.
We did.
Yeah, we did engine
Okay,
weight.
literally the only one left is weight on drivers then.
Wait on drivers.
All right.
Alright.
East.
45,000.
Valley Man.
23,500.
Matt.
34,500.
Bert.
42,000.
And Brian.
37,000.
All right. Well, as
Take
expected,
my
East
4
loses.
and leave.
As expected, Valley
Yeah.
Man wins. Valley Man gets 5 points. Matt gets 4 points. Brian gets 3 points. Bert gets 2, and East gets 1.
So I like when I look up a picture of SRNRL number 24, the third recommendation for me is Beacon Mountain number 2.
It knows.
Yes.
It knows that you're cheating.
Oops, not 50. That's no. Breaking.
I like how the game's turned from let's play a Royale to let's try to torpedo East.
Well,
I mean,
when
no,
he's
but
ahead
that's
by
always what it
5,
turns
when he's
into.
ahead by 10 points.
Yes.
It's also, for the record, not working.
How come every Royale is that exact same formula? Starts out as a nice Royale, ends up...
And it's just always torpedoing someone.
else.
Somebody takes the lead.
I swear, next time I bring the most overpowered engine.
Good luck. Next,
Yeah,
Good luck this season.
Hey, what's the next one anyway? What's
the next episode is
Royale?
on the Tacoma Narrows Bridge disaster.
Yes.
No.
I can confirm.
The next episode is 2-foot gauge tank engines. So
Oh.
Garrett's a tank engine.
It's going to be very, very Welsh.
Garrett's are tank engine.
I can neither
I
confirm
know
or
what
deny
I'm
if Garrett's are tank
I
engines.
know what I'm going with.
All right,
I
They
anyway,
know
don't
what
have
I'm
a
going with.
tender.
Vern.
They don't. By the dictionary definition of a tank engine, they fit the
They do have a
definition.
tender. It's a tender that is attached and swivels. That's
But
like
it's a
saying-
okay tank.
Okay,
Okay, double Farley.
we're not
it's a
having
tender
this-
that is attached.
We're not
Yeah.
having this argument right now.
We're not having this.
that's like
All
saying
right,
the Erie
are we
triplex
good
was
to go?
a-
Garrett's are tank engine.
Vert, give us a point before we get further carried away.
That's so bad.
The rail was already vetoed.
I'm waiting for Royale where I can use a freaking Lehigh Valley steam engine in.
Detractive effort, dip blood pressure. I guess Power MT.
Power MT.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
This is an interesting one. East, Power MT.
Prize. 565.85.
Okay. Valley Man.
902.02.
Oh my god. Matt.
This is the one where the little engines can turn it around.
Or maybe they can't because I'm 427.5.
Or you're just bad.
Almost nice.
Juan is not good. Bird.
Juan is amazing.
604.38. Matt, you killed it.
Brian.
726.45.
I'll take it too.
Hi, Milky. We're in the Royale. Please mute yourself.
Wait a minute. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Valley Man wins.
Yet again.
Valley Man gets 5 points. Matt, or not Matt. Valley Man gets 5 points.
No,
Brian
I think Matt should get 4 points,
no,
actually.
Brian gets 4 points.
Matt should get
gets
1 point.
3 points. East gets 2 points. Matt does get 1.
He always has the
Yes,
one.
one.
Always has been.
One is the low.
Matt, can you hit enter, please?
I mean, just be glad that Doc isn't here, because if he was here, he'd get the one.
Oh, he's going to be pretty angry when he sees this. He already is angry.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
But
Brian,
anyway,
Brian, you should,
Brian.
yeah.
You
I
Ellis
get the
know
feeling
your
that the
power
ping I just
competition.
got was from him.
Bro, Tyler, no one knows who YWA trial version is. So why would you post it on your story?
All of us would.
Anyway,
All of us would know.
Brian, last stat of the game. What are you taking?
You
Choose
see, I
Ellis to
was
know your
going to
power.
go with Power MT because I had the feeling that I had a good chance there. But now I don't know what to do.
A good one for you, I think, would be Firebox Gray Area or Evaporating Surface.
Don't listen to him.
No, because the one where I asked to substitute, he came in first place.
You see, here's the thing. Don't enable
So-
Israel. Be a martyr for your cause. Don't let Israel win.
No, but do you want 5 points?
Or do you want Israel to go down
Playing
further?
with fire here.
No. But consider, if you get 5 points,
Let
you are going
burn.
to be ahead of everyone if you get 5 points here.
You
I
don't.
want to be
Okay,
in the
Bert,
room where it
he's already
happens.
burning. He's already burning.
Brian, tough decision.
Okay.
What got discussed?
Well, okay, he can debate.
What?
Is he going to screw himself and me in the process, but most likely screwing himself over? Or will he ask a stat that, yeah, it would help me slightly, but it would put him in first place?
I don't think there's anything that has that.
And
or
I'll
very
screw
few.
it, Firebox area.
Firebox area. Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Click boom and it happened.
No, unless there's in the room where it happens. Okay, 56.
56. Valley Man?
I'm going to lose this one. 23.50.
Well, it's more than 20, which is not what I was expecting. Matt?
Even 30.
30, for all your wood. Vert?
50.
Oh, you almost managed to edge East out. And Brian?
East, I hate you. 50 as well.
But you got 4 points, right? 4 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got
He
East-
fell to his trap.
East gets 5, Vert and Brian.
No,
East
but consider, I helped them a lot with 4 points.
East gets
He
5,
hasn't got below with 2.
Vert and Brian each get 4.
I'm going to take out 1.
Matt gets 2. Valley
5
Man
PP,
gets
East
1.
is the next toxic dictator.
So there we go. That's
Oh, boy.
everyone tally up your points at the end of round 4, and then we get to move on to the bonus points, otherwise known as the style points.
Yes.
Yay.
East's in, Vert's
Okay,
in,
I
Brian's
might
in.
have greatly miscalculated how far I was ahead. I did not think I was going to be in the 70s.
You see, I know what we should have all done. We should have all saved our vetoes and just vetoed East Rail entirely.
And Tyler's not participating.
No, I said
He said entirely.
I said
Entirely.
Oh.
veto East Rail as a whole.
I heard and Tyler, and I'm like, what'd Tyler do?
Alright, is everyone's
That was
votes
like-
in? Or is everyone's points in, rather, for all 4 rounds?
Mhm.
Except for Matt. And
Mine are.
Yeah, that's
was
a
looking
spread.
good in round 2. Now it's at the bottom.
That's a spread.
Yeah, man,
this is going to be the closest Royale we've ever had, Alice. After
Hey,
the first
it was.
round.
It was after 2 rounds.
It isn't anymore.
It was
It
after 2
hasn't,
rounds, and
always
now it
has
was
been.
not. East
The
is in
comment
first
All right,
Place
let me
first.
just read off East rounds, how East rounds went. The first one was 5-5-5-4-5. The second one was 5-1-1-1-1. The third one was 5-5-5-2-5, and then the fourth one was 4-5-1-2-5.
And reminder that parity happened after the round of 5-1-1-1-1. Anyway, East is in the lead. He's got 72 points, which is a lot. Brian is in second place with 64 points. Vert is behind him with 61. Matt is in not last place with 55 points. And Valleyman is in actually last place with 54 points. So,
Yay.
Man, if I get last place, at least I get the pity of some people. If I get second to last place, that's just the worst place to be.
yeah. Anyway, alright, let's get some points rolling on the board here.
I currently run in preservation.
Yeah, that's a good
true.
point.
I am one of the memes of the Iron Horseman Discord server.
That's
Aren't we all?
That's a pretty low bar. Also, wait,
Well,
does,
yeah,
does the 1012 still run in preservation? I realize this picture is not a 1012, is it?
There are a lot of 10-12s.
They survived, but I don't know if any currently run.
There's
There-
one that
wait,
can record at a...
Welsh Highlands. There's one at the Welsh Highlands, I think, right?
There's one at Welsh Highlands, there's one on a California property that's been restored.
Yeah,
And
Hayden
then-
Sable
yeah, that
restored that one.
There's a bunch of them. I don't know which ones are running and which ones aren't.
I forget. Wasn't there one restored in like France or Belgium?
Something like that. There
Oh,
is
yeah,
at
there
least
was,
one
there was.
operational.
There is an operational one somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Okay. Well, Valleyman, give yourself a point for operating.
Okay, I'm just gonna bust through my star points if you guys don't mind.
I mean, I do
Go.
mind, so, like, please don't.
Okay. Well, too bad. So I operated to 1970. The only reason I stopped operating in 1970 was not because Red wanted to retire me, but it's because I became a runaway train. But then I've since been restored to a oil burner after that, and was sold or donated to the Rican Mountain Valley Railway, where I currently serve.
Take
What is
a
it?
point off for apartheid.
For what?
Apartheid.
Apartheid.
No.
Actually, no. Here's
Has anyone else operated into the 70s?
Take a point off for just being stupid and dumb.
no.
Because
You do get a point for
No,
longevity.
that's all
East.
you.
Valleyman, remove a point because you're the only one without doors in the front.
This is true.
Okay, another point for me is I'm the only Pacific, 2-foot Pacific in the entirety of the UK.
Nah.
what do you
This
mean in
is
the
all
entirety of the UK? Is there any others anywhere?
Not in the
Yes.
UK.
There are 2-foot
2-foot.
Pacifics in South Africa.
Yes,
Okay.
but not in the UK.
Touche. Alright.
Okay, I've been in 3 separate continents.
Okay, that's
This
kind
is
of interesting. Give yourself a point for that.
Yeah.
I also have a 100% survival rate as being a one-off locomotive.
Yep, you can give yourself
I
a
feel like
point for
that's
that.
unfair.
So you should have 3 now.
Wait, shouldn't I have 4? 1 for operating in the 70s, 1 for 3 continents, the 1 from...
One for still operating, 1 for longevity, 1 for intercontinental, and 1 for whatever
Did-
the last thing you just said was.
Yeah. Okay, I was painted red at one point.
This is true. He did get a red scheme, so
Okay.
point.
Okay,
Big on the
not
US Army
necessarily
and-
a style point for me, but more of a negative point for others. I have a bell.
I have a bell.
Does
I
the
think-
war engine have a bell?
The war engine didn't come
nothing.
with a bell. Sometimes in preservation they did gain bells, but
I'm giving Valleyman negative 1 point because he doesn't have a bell.
This one,
Is he
Mike-
also the only one without air?
he
Yeah,
would
I'm
be
pretty
considered
sure he
a
has no
vacuum.
break.
Yes.
it's a fire-powered locomotive that doesn't use oxygen.
Yeah, okay,
Dun, dun,
so-
dun.
It's got negative 2 for that.
Alright.
Valleyman
Okay.
actually gets a point for serving in the war, though, so there's...
That is true.
And then okay, so this one is a bit risky, but I think it's kind of cool.
What's up?
The only reason that that one operated at all, actually, after a certain point, was because because the Mexican Railway literally didn't build over the 2-foot gauge track. They just didn't, which means that we survived a lot longer than we probably should have.
Well, I don't think you survive as long as East, so...
Well, no, we didn't. I'm just saying it's kind of interesting.
I mean, it is kind of interesting. The other thing... Let's see, what did I want to give out? I noticed something. I cannot remember what it was. Oh, you know what? Juan, 24... And that's it. Just 1 and 24. Give yourself a point because you have little window shades.
This is true.
And do I get the point for the interesting fact I shared as well, or is that just kind of negligible?
Wait,
Nah.
shades what?
It doesn't stack.
What window shades? Where?
You have these little things that stick out or roll out right above the windows. You can see them most on 1.
Oh, I'm just gonna point this out. I know I already got the paint style point, but white walls.
Yeah. Does anybody else have white walls?
24 did. 24 did.
Okay, so here's an interesting one.
The war engines did, yes.
Yeah, the war engines have white walls.
Okay.
24 does. I got a photo of it. It's not the best.
Oh, I do see one of white walls.
There we go.
Alright.
There's only
Hi,
one
Monkey.
picture ever taken of 19.
So I don't
No,
know.
there are more. There are more.
Tyler has more.
There are more.
I am
pictures of
looking at a
19
good
where?
set of photos of 19 right now.
Okay.
Like,
I'm
send
not
the photos. I need to see these.
I didn't see
I'm not
photos.
sure
I've
about
only
the
ever found
SN,
outlines.
I'm not sure about the SNRL boys, but backup lights.
Yeah, I never had one.
SRNRL
Your
never
headlight's big
had
enough, you don't
backup
need a
lights.
backup light.
Yeah.
Would you mind sending the pictures?
Alright.
East
The
gets a
trench
point.
engines have backup lights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nice.
look, if you've got a big enough headlight, you don't need a backup light. It just
I
lights
don't think
everything
that's
up.
how that works.
Trench engines also had stack caps and spark arresters. If you want to give 2 separate points,
Yeah.
one for
yeah,
that.
Give Valley Man.
Oh, Weibel's actually here.
Valley Man, put yourself at a total of 2 points.
Anyhow, a point for number 19. It was rebuilt from a mogul.
That is.
Oh, I was also rebuilt from a 260 to a Pacific mistake.
No, you weren't.
Then I definitely read the wrong stat page. Then
You
I was rebuilt
were
from a
built
mogul?
as a Pacific.
then I
You're
definitely
probably
read.
looking.
I'm on a website and it's very confusing about which engine is talking
Yeah,
about.
you're looking at Santa Teria.
You were built as a
Okay.
Pacific that was converted to a Pacific.
Correct.
To a larger
Wow.
Pacific.
Standing move.
So here's an interesting one. Multiple Juans daily drove a 3.7% grade.
Wait, there was more than one?
There was 3.
Yeah, there are 3 of these ones.
There's
Oh.
a picture of like 2 of them
And
right
two of them were actually named. One of them was named Luisa, the other one was named Beatrice. The
TVA,
third
we're
one-
doing Royale.
Okay, give yourself a point for the names, because that's cool.
Any of the trench engines name?
We also had on the rail line that they served on a 256-foot tall trestle over a
Wow,
cliff.
your railroad had a trestle. Cool.
Well, no, I think it's kind of
This isn't.
interesting,
I will
especially
remind
for a
everyone
line
that
that
this
was
isn't Railroad versus. This is
should
Locomotive
be.
versus.
railroad verse. I'm stealing that idea.
No, we're not doing
We're
that.
not doing that.
No.
Interesting
me and
railroad facts. Interesting.
Me and Tyler
Right.
have.
People that aren't in
Got-
this and aren't Weibold or the other Weibold, please mute yourselves.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Oh
Another?
crap. Apparently, some of the ones had their strokes lengthened by 2 inches, which raised the starting tractive effort to 10,014 pounds. Sometime later, allowable boiler pressure increased to 160 psi.
I mean, I'm glad that these things have such a colorful history, but it's not earning any points.
Here is my engine in its pitiful red paint.
Oh no.
What do you mean pitiful? It's like always kind of pitiful.
Oh Jesus
Oh, here-
Christ.
Wait.
Here is a significantly larger version of
Fairly?
which I believe.
That's,
That you call that beautiful? That honestly looks worse, dude. That looks worse than when they did up 12 as an 18.
Also, it looks like its cab is on fire.
We have our Halloween locomotive.
Guys, we have the Halloween locomotive.
that's
It was
terrifying.
spitting fire out of the dynamo.
Would they consider red of the dome in the cab?
Alright, does anybody have any good points?
Here is my engine just casually in its original. It looks like the cab was rebuilt.
It
Oh,
definitely
no,
was.
it was.
Yeah, the cab was rebuilt. Oh, I guess that's because it
This
crashed.
thing. This American.
What?
Can I please?
Which one?
Sorry.
The one at the bottom.
American.
The
Am I
Eastern
looking at
Providence.
chat?
Are you looking at streaming and recording or photo dump?
I might
Oh,
have-
photo dump. Yeah, that's Uno
Oops,
Cero.
I saw another picture of a trench and it's like, oh, okay, I must be in the right place.
No.
Yes, these are more likely contenders. Okay.
Yeah. If
Pardon
we
me.
were rolling single
just being an
furley
idiot.
up against Uno Zero, I would be concerned.
No, that'd be
Can I
amazing.
please? Can I
I saw
please get a
that
bonus?
like, who the fuck chose that?
Can I please get a bonus point for having an adorable, gigantic headlight?
No.
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 You try this
That's,
every time.
What do you mean? I
Alright,
try every time. I've literally only used this locomotive one time.
Do I get a style point for having a box headlamp?
No.
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 Oh, but do you have electricity though?
Oh boy.
Yes.
Actually, hold on. Let me see.
Mr. War Locomotive, please remove 1 point for not having electricity.
Well, SNL 19. Do you have electricity? Because
I don't think I do because I don't see a dynamo
Are
anywhere.
you sure?
I'm pretty sure
Guys, I need you
19,
to-
19 definitely got electricity eventually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the Sandy
neither of the
River
pictures I
engines
see have a
had
dynamo in them,
electricity.
and both have box headlights.
Wait, actually, hold on. One of the pictures of my engine that it has a dynamo.
send a picture.
Yeah, wait, picture.
Hold on.
I have no notes of 19 ever getting electricity.
Quartermaster.
Oh, no? Okay, well then never mind.
That's-
Brian, take
that's-
it.
It might have, but
Look at the front of the smoke
it's not in my records, so we
Holy
can't
crap,
confirm.
this is
I mean, it has a
is
dynamo.
dirt.
wait. Okay, can we add a point for the dynamo and then immediately take one back for that hideous paint scheme with the friggin' red pinstripe?
No.
I like how it's trying to blend in with the buildings behind it.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, camouflage.
I kind of like the way they're doing
So
it.
wait, for those who have power, do they get points or not?
No, no.
Oh, here's an image of the other side of
It's
my
not
engine.
special enough. I guess nobody gets points for having power because.
Can I-
Well,
can
wait a
I-
minute. Brian doesn't have power. Brian, remove
How
a point
many?
because you have no power.
Brian doesn't have
Wait,
power. He's not even a locomotive. He's sort of sitting there.
So I'm still at 1.
All right, we need to come up with some negative points for East.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yes. Why would anyone build a 2-foot Pacific? It's dumb.
Knuckle couplers, you.
I was gonna say the Brecken engine.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to find negatives for.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lack of knuckle couplers is a big one.
Yeah.
The War Department engine also doesn't have knuckle couplers.
Well,
And if we're gonna
fuck
make
them
fun
too,
of
then.
giant headlights, can we please make fun of the Brecken engine as well
Hey,
because
question.
it has a giant headlight?
No. Question.
Yeah.
Did the Sandy River have knuckles?
Sandy River did.
I think it did.
Okay. Okay. So yeah.
I'm back at 0
East take a-
because of the
East
couplers.
and Valley Man take a point off for not having knuckle couplers.
Oh, I've not been keeping track of my points, so this is a good meme.
Bad meme. Meme bad.
Great.
Okay, so electricity is 6.
No, we're not. We didn't give points for electricity.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember if we did any other stuff, which whatever stuff for. I don't think it matters that much.
Okay.
Can I point out the fact that I think they used marker lights from a standard gauge locomotive on one, and it looks also very adorable and stupid and funny.
Yeah. Does anyone
By the
else
way-
have marker lights?
This
Actually-
is
Yeah, who else has marker lights? Anyone?
I don't think we can
Anyone?
start
I don't-
I got marker slots, but no marker lights.
I don't believe anyone else does.
All right. Matt, take a point for
My-
having marker lights, I guess.
My hilarious marker lights beat your not existent marker lights.
All right.
Is that what we're calling it, Juan?
Yeah.
Yes, it's,
Yes, it is
Juan.
Juan.
it's,
Yeah.
it's on and it's amazing.
okay. Yeah, so that's my engine when it became a runaway.
Oh.
Wow, well, it was even painted in the terrible paint scheme.
Yes.
That's
Do I
why
get
it
a
ran
point for
away.
being-
Yeah, it couldn't
It
handle the
only
paint.
took it like 30
Kill
years.
me! Kill me!
Do I get a point for being the first of the SRNRL prairies?
No,
Yeah.
you weren't the first.
I was the pioneer.
You were the
one.
first converted from a mogul, yes.
Also-
you were not the first mogul.
Hey, look at this photo.
No, the
If that's-
first prairie. I said the first prairie.
If he's arguing that, I want. If he gets a point for that, I want a
He's not
point
getting
for
that.
being the last survivor.
He's not getting a point for that.
Okay.
And you're not getting a point for that.
East.
Yes.
Have you given yourself a point for having a speedometer?
No, but I'll take it.
You have a speedometer.
Let's go.
Darn it, Weibold, we're trying to get him down in points, not give him.
Well, I call it like I see it.
Fair enough. Okay.
Okay, I'm assuming this is nobody, but does anyone have power versus Stokers?
Somehow I doubt that.
I doubt it too, but like
Nobody does.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I can tell you off the bat.
Do I get a bonus point for having been run on wood, coal, and oil at different points? Because by the looks of things, I've been run on wood, coal, and oil at different points.
I've been run on coal and oil as well.
Can I get a point for being able to run on dirt?
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Rallyman's run on shoe leather before.
Well,
Wagyu
not
beef.
that kind
Oh
of
my
run.
god, this is adorable. I don't.
Pixel top goes make Wagyu beef taste like boot leather.
This is an adorable image. Look at the bucket that's just kind of hung on the inside of the
Bucket.
Do I get a point for that or no?
No.
Fuck it.
The bucket.
On the
This
note
is-
of the trench engines, have you got a point for the water lifting apparatus yet?
What?
That's a no.
So you see, okay, so you see the
There we
go.
hoses on the back of your bunkers.
Oh, it does that.
Those are water
Yeah.
lifting apparatuses.
A water
It's designed
lifting
to pull water up
apparatus.
out of creeks or ponds or I don't know what else do they have in France.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Well, during the war, they probably had just bomb craters
Pools
filled with water.
Fills with blood.
Yeah, they use blood as fuel.
The engine it just runs off the blood of British soldiers.
Dude, that would have
Now
smelled
that
terrible.
is, now that is a Halloween engine, my
That's
friend.
incredibly metal.
Just
Yeah.
on the topic of red paint schemes earlier, I just found an image of a Santa Fe prairie that's just entirely red.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not,
they did
alright,
that
alright.
one.
I'm not trying to get style points for this, but I just want to point out the other
you are.
locomotive the Broken Mountain Railway has.
Oh my god.
One of the other little things. Oh my god, delete it.
Yeah, they
Delete it.
Alright,
Let's
anyway.
go 10-10.
Anyway, does anybody else have any good style points?
I might. I'm trying. I'm
What
trying
points
to
are we
find
talking?
That sounds like a
in terms
no.
of, like,
Matt,
one. No,
that
stop.
sounds like a no.
Shut up.
what kind of
you
points are we talking in terms of like
No.
live steam?
Lord.
I'm the only one who's running, that's known to
does
be
anyone
running.
have? Does anyone? I'm probably just destroying myself with this one, but just might as well get it out there. Who has trains models and who has models?
I don't have any.
I got
of
trains
those.
models. I've got models. I've
Got
got.
models, not a
15-inch
trains
gauge
I
models.
don't think.
Actually, are there
I got
trains
live-
models?
One
I
at a
got
time,
live
one at a
steam
time.
G scale models.
Alright, if you have a real life mass produced model, give yourself a point. If you have a trains model, give yourself a point.
I'm probably gonna guess I
Locomotive was a
have
model.
a trained model of the. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Trenchy boy.
The Trenchy Boy has a model in real
Yeah,
life.
TJ.
Other thing about the Trenchy boy I was trying to get at.
Oh, sorry, what?
Have you given yourself a point for the stat cap?
Yes. We did
Yeah.
we did
Okay.
give a stat cap point.
Okay.
That point.
And neither of
How many
the neither of the
points do they have now?
prairies have trains models. But I do think
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, they do.
I thought
No,
we,
neither of
19
those
doesn't
two
have a
do.
trains model,
15
but I'm
does.
pretty-
but-
24 does. I know 24
How
does
many-
because remember
how
it's
many
using
points should I-
series, isn't it?
Let me look it up. I
How many
know I
points
have
should I have right now?
Sure,
One.
24 had a
24
model.
does have a
We've
trains
got
model, if I
15,
remember
16, and
correctly.
18.
yeah.
Hold
We
up.
have 15, 16,
How
and
much-
18.
How many points should I have now?
I don't know, that's for you to keep track
Hey,
of.
mama.
Because right now I'm at 1.
Yeah. Well, you did get
Oh.
knocked down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well,
People are
right.
excited.
Are there any more points to call? Because I think we're gonna be
I'm
scraping.
going to- I'm going to-
sand.
hold on. I'm going to turn it over to Weibold and Weibold Jr. If you guys have anything that needs to be said.
There's an image of my
Was I
sander.
not informed of something?
What?
Was I not informed of something? I always use protection.
No, not that kind of rival junior. You've been assigned a protege.
Oh no.
Hello.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah.
Who might that be?
Tyler.
Tyler.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You had me nervous for a second there.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Do you guys have anything that you need to say about these engines?
Oh, well, I did have something to say, but not about these engines.
I would believe that 2 would have the most sand capacity, since it has 2 domes.
East, you mean?
Yes, East.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, give yourself
I've got domes.
Give yourself a point for extra sand.
Mine
shall.
has a white rim around the front of it. I don't know
Did you
if that's
say you're...
right.
We're not asking you anymore. You're good.
I don't care. But
Stop trying to get points for your light.
The technical advisors.
no, Juan. No Juan speak.
No.
Who all has air?
We
Everyone has
covered
air
this.
except for the war engine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just
never mind.
docked
Then never mind.
It's alright. Alright, I think that's it, because nothing else seems to be jumping out, so
I have a
everyone...
giant number.
Okay, hold up, Tyler. What is that thing that... Tyler, what is that thing that...
What about visibility out
What
of the
is
cab?
white?
Okay, what is that thing that leads up to my smoke stack?
The Bracken engine?
Hold on.
Yeah.
The thing that leads to your
What about-
That's the pipe for the dynamo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it goes all the way up to the top of the smokestack?
yeah,
Yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't know
Is that
that.
the exhaust for the dynamo?
yeah.
Yes, that would be.
Oh, my bad.
I have giant letters.
Matt, shut up.
Congrats.
No,
I'm going
What
to
about
mute Matt for the rest of this Royale.
no, wait. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
What about visibility outside the cab?
I think that SNL engine myself would type
That's
that.
a pretty subjective call.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
he does have,
Yeah.
like, very little cab, so...
Yeah, the trench engine does not have a lot to it.
Some of those trench engines actually didn't even have cabins, if I remember correctly.
I love them so
I don't
much.
have a photo one that didn't have a cab.
But it also...
You can just kind of...
But it definitely
Wait a
doesn't
minute.
help you because, flying artillery fragments.
Yeah, really.
For every one of those engines that had a stock cab, it seems there's a photo of one that they've taken corrugated metal and wood and scraped together a quote-unquote all-weather cab for it.
Yeah.
All right,
But
well,
something that the trench engine does have is a number plate.
You know something else that the trench engine does? Tips over all the time.
I have a number plate on the front of my engine.
I have a number plate.
everybody has a
side.
number plate.
Is it? Oh, it's not embossed. Oof.
Anyway, all right, no, we're calling it there. Everyone, add your style points to your total points, and we'll see where we stand. I know East won.
One more
Oh no, what?
for East.
No.
No, not for East.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You'll like this one, but I guess not.
What?
No, do it. Do it.
Giving East a point for his Belpaire firebox?
We don't give
No,
points for
I'll
that.
take it.
No, we're not giving points for
We
that.
always have given points
No,
for
we
that.
haven't.
Yes?
No,
Points for what?
In verses?
we usually don't. Usually someone
Don't
brings
we?
it up and we sort of go, eh.
Yeah, it's very
Goddamn
controversial.
snake.
Ooh.
I mean, I
Ooh.
probably wasn't going to give him a point for that, but I'm definitely not giving him a point for that.
Can I get 0.5 for it?
No.
No.
Okay.
God, you people never
Has everyone done... Yeah, I know. Has everyone done the math?
Yes, I've done the math.
And it adds up. but
I'll
it's
take that
not.
as a yes from everybody. Alright, so these are the final standings. Ladies and gentlemen, East, we'll see you in the next round. East wins with 78 points. That's pretty significant. In second place is Brian with SRNRL number 19 with 66.
I got second in my second Royale. I got second in my first Royale, too.
That's a trend. Vert is in third place with SRNRL 24.
This is the first time I haven't gotten into first or last in a Royale.
Welcome to the middle.
But in the middle is the-
As we call it, the 113 zone.
Yeah, Matt has somehow not ended up in last with Juan.
Man, when I'm fighting against a locomotive that runs on dirt and weighs like the same amount that like a small plastic bowl weighs, it's kind of easy.
You need to work on your metaphors.
Yeah.
Man, my metaphors, my stupid, unrelated metaphors are the best thing about me.
Anyway, Val, he has 58 points. The Trench Engine comes in last with 55 points.
My first Royale, I've earned the last spot.
Listen, you got this one out of the way. You'll do better next time.
Yeah, you'll do better.
You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Don't worry.
It takes some
Yeah,
practice.
just don't ask weight stats.
Well, I mean, no, he should have been asking weight stats. Anyway, don't. Rule 1 is don't listen to East.
Don't.
That's true.
Enough said.
All right, I'd like to thank our technical advisors, Weibold and Tyler, for coming along on this one once again.
Weibold and Tybold.
Yeah, Weibold and Wyrar, trial version.
It's Weibold and Tybold.
And,
You think we'll get the upgrade version of YRAR?
I don't know. And all of our contestants and competitors, thank you all very much. And we will see you in the next episode, where we will be pitting off 2-foot gauge tank engines, which we may see this guy come back. Anyway.
Bye, have a great time.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Don't be Israel.
2 foot is what the people want.
Don't drive like my Israel.
4460 production.
South African 2 foot is what the people want.
Don't drive like my Israel.
It's probably over now.
I was really wondering how long you guys would keep it going, but no, it's not over yet.
Oh, it's not over. Okay, subscribe to Still 11. I do Royales too.
Talk, brothers. Don't drive like my Israel. Don't drive like my Israel.
I got that reference.